Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name is David, and this is a magic review. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for being here. You're in for a really special treat this week because I'm doing 2 videos every single week. That's right, 2 magic videos every single week. And the second video is going to be one of the new Tenyo 2022 lineup. If you don't know, Tenyo puts out a series of tricks every single year, 4 or 5 or 6. And they are always collectible, sought after. People get really into the Tenyo tricks. I only just got into Tenyo maybe 3 years ago or so, and have been buying them ever since. I got this new lineup myself, purchased them myself from penguinmagic.com, and I thought, you know what, let's just go through them. 1 a day for the whole week. This is Flash Cube. All right, Flash Cube, what is it? It's these little cubes, right, that have quadrants or corners of an animal face, and then every side of the cube has a quadrant or corner of another animal face. And you also get this little green box that you see. And you lay all the cubes out, they're mixed, and you lay the green box over the top to cover it. And then you have some cards that have different animals on them. And you show an animal, let's say the wolf, okay? And then you lift the lid, you show the pieces all mixed up, you close it back down, you wave and snap, open the box, and now it's the wolf. Put the box back on top, go through the cards again, you pick a different animal, let's say the polar bear, right? Lift the lid, show the cubes mixed up, lower the lid, wave and the snap, lift the lid, and it's the polar bear. And it's repeatable through all the cards that show the animal faces. Is it what I thought? I really didn't even know what to think. When you watch the trailer, it really does look very magical. And when the trailers dropped and the products hadn't come out yet, a lot of people said that this one, Flash Cube, was one of their favorites. They really wanted to see how this went and what it looked like. So let's say you pay $16 and you buy it. What will you get? You get the green box, and everything fits inside the box, and that's how you store it and carry it. And inside that, you'll get the little cubes, and the cubes are blank. They're just black plastic cubes. Then you get the stickers, the decals, that go on the cubes. And so you will have to put those stickers on yourself. And a cube has, what, 6 sides, right? So you have to line up 6 sides of decals for 4 cubes. You'll also get the typed up instructions that come up on paper. But if you want the English instructions, you will have to go out to the internet and download the PDF. And that's how it works for all Tenyo items. The English instructions are always a PDF on the internet. Is it well made? I mean, it's good enough. The cubes are plastic, right? Just plastic covered with decals. And the box is like a paper covered cardboard. Yeah, it's fine. All right, so how's the teaching? How's the PDF? Once you download the PDF, it's 5 pages long. A little longer than a normal Tenyo instruction. And they give you graphics, they give you illustrations as to what's going on. The way I do all my Tenyo learning is I make sure to watch the trailer, and then I read the PDF, and then I go back and watch the trailer again to kind of see what they're doing. Now, hopefully, they show enough in the trailer to where you can see, oh, okay, that's what they're doing, and they don't cut it a lot. I found that the trailers this year were highly edited, more so than they've ever done before, which really kind of felt like they were trying to hide something, and I feel like they kind of were. And we'll get to that. But I think after you watch the trailer side by side with the instructions, you get a little more working knowledge about what's going on, and hopefully you should be able to do it yourself. Pocket space. The box isn't really pocket sized, and you really need a table for this. So this kind of feels more like a close-up thing that you do with maybe a group of people, maybe like at a dinner or at a restaurant. But I don't know, the box is probably too big for travel, for pocket space. How are the angles? The angles on this can be a little tricky because you're doing a little bit of funny business and you're doing it with your fingers. It's seen by you, but not your spectator, so you have to watch your angles. And the movement that you make, it can make a sound depending on the surface and just how gentle you are. I think I'm trying to be as vague as possible. And you could also mess up. You could forget where you were in the routine, or you could forget your orientation, and you could screw it up if you're not careful. Can it be inspected though? Yeah, nothing is gimmicked. The boxes aren't gimmicked in any way. The outer box that it all fits in isn't gimmicked in any way. This is all just misdirection and sleight of hand. How much practice does it require? It is a routine, and it's a routine that needs to be followed. So I think one of the things that I should say is it's a sequence, okay? So you have to start with animal 1, you have to go to animal 2, you have to go to animal 3. That's how it works. You can't mix it up, okay? So I know the trailer makes it look like you could just select any card or select any animal and the boxes are just intuitive, but that's not how it goes. You have the cards in order and you show the animals in order and then you reveal them in order. Practice-wise though, it's pretty much the same movement every single time. So the transformation doesn't change from animal to animal. So I feel like even though there's 6 animals, I don't know that you'd do this 6 times. It just seems a little lackluster because the same thing is happening every single time. So yeah, practice so that you get your movements down fluid so they don't see what you're doing. It is possible that they could see what you're doing and they could hear what you're doing, like I said, depending on the surface you're performing on. Setup and reset, of course, the blocks have to be in a certain order. They have to be orientated a certain way. And then once you do that, it's pretty automatic as long as you, again, remember your orientation and remember where you are in the routine. Positives, I mean, it's cute, right? It is a cute trick. I think it would certainly appeal to a certain demographic, especially kids, right? Kids love animals. And when you watch the video looks insane the way they do it. I mean, it looks really beautiful and really clean. Negatives, like I was saying before, I don't know that you'd do all the animals. To go through the same reveal 6 times, I mean, that would make for a really long routine, and it doesn't really get more interesting. You know, the trick doesn't escalate. It's the same effect every single time. The only way I think you could make it a little bit more interesting is if you remember the animals in your head, and then you force the animals, right? So how could you do it so that you could force the animals, probably with different spectators? You know, here you do one, and you do one, and you do one. So even though you know the order and you know which one's next, the spectators don't. And they assume the cards are being mixed and they assume there's a free selection, but there really isn't and there's a force. That's probably how I would do it, but that's not how they teach it. Is it worth your money? Like I said, it's 16 bucks. And I don't know, all the Tenyo tricks this year just kind of felt like toys. And I mean, that's kind of normal for Tenyo. They kind of do all feel like toy magic, but there's still a little bit of upscaling to them. There's a little bit of sophistication to them, but I didn't really feel like that this year. Probably out of all 5 of these, there's probably only one that I really liked. I wasn't impressed with the lineup this year. So I'm probably gonna give them all away and do that in January. I'll do a January New Year's giveaway where I will give away all 5 Tenyo tricks to one lucky person. And so if you're not already following me on YouTube, you might want to hit like, hit follow, and hit those notifications so that when the contest goes live, you'll be notified. I also want to say that we previewed all of these tricks over in the membership section weeks ago and gave everybody the option to do a little contest. And I said, if you can choose the lineup, right? So if you pick which trick I review on Monday and which trick I review on Tuesday, and I actually pick your lineup, then you could win a little prize. And so Crawdini, he's one of the members over there, he picked the lineup that we are looking at this week, and he will be receiving a prize from me. All right, that's everything I can say about Flash Cube from the 2022 Tenyo collection. Like I said, I purchased this from penguinmagic.com, and if you would like to buy it for yourself, that's where I would go. Thanks, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hey, how would you like access to even more magic reviews? You can. You can get access to 2 extra bonus videos every single week. Did you know that? Hey, I make videos Monday through Friday for free, and I do that for you guys. I never ask for a dime. You guys don't need to pay me any money. Magic and YouTube is not how I make a living. But if you would like access to 2 extra videos, you can join this channel for the low, low price of $1.99 a month. That's right, you'll get 8 extra videos every single month. Now, what are these videos? Well, these videos are tricks that I purchase with my own money because I'm interested in them. These are the tricks that I see, that I want, that I think are gonna be cool, and so I take time out and review those for you in the membership section. 8 videos, 2 a week, for only $1.99. All right, so how do you join? Well, down below, right next to where it says Magic Orthodoxy, there should be a button that says join. If you don't see that button, there's also a hyperlink in the description of this video. Once you click that, it'll take you to another YouTube page where you'll be able to put in all your information and join with your $1.99. Of course, you can join for month to month, or you can join for the entire year. It's up to you. And of course, you're free to cancel at any time. And again, you don't have to do this. This is not me asking for money. This is just another thing that I make available to you should you wish. Of course, you just coming here and supporting me on social media, any one of my other social media channels, by subscribing, by following, that is support enough. That is all the support I need from you guys. And believe me, when I see you guys reach out, when I see you guys comment, it means the world to me. Thank you so much for supporting my channel, and thank you for believing in me. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.